Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary Series, and second turn attempted Jace gets horribly awry. So, Jace dies before he even lives. And Wasteland Strangler. I guess he just wants to try and put some pressure on him on the ground. Seek the Wilds. I mean, it is highly unusual to actually play this guy unless you're going to use his ability, but he's a 3-2 body, and it looks like this other guy is not really that aggressive. So, Zulaport Cutthroat makes me think that this is a blue-black Aristocrats. And I don't know if you guys could hear that. I certainly could, but some giant truck going down the street. I apologize if you could hear it. If you couldn't, just ignore my ramblings. But Pilgrim's Eye does its job. It got him a land, and then it chump blocked 3 damage. Bloodsoaked Champion. So it's looking like a 5-color deck. It's 5-color Bring to Light. I hope you bring to light something good. I mean, granted, this guy's field isn't great. I mean, you know, a 3-2, a 1-1, and a 2-1 is, you know, not exactly the greatest army. But when your opponent only has 1 creature to block with, it's not bad. Now, if this guy has a creature kill, well, we'll see what he does, what happens. He's blocking the Strangler. He takes 2. Ah! I see, he had another Strangler in his hand, so goodbye Wingmate Rock. And the board remains pretty much the same. But the blue-black deck, he is... And he just played a land, so he's down to one card. I was going to say 1 land. If he was down to 1 land, then I would have expected him to concede. And another Bring to Light. I'll be honest, I really don't see Bring to Light as a good card. And in this particular situation, well, end hostilities. It did clear the board, but he's at 9 life. This blue-black deck, though, he is on just fumes. Siege Rhino. Alright, that will make a difference. Brings back some of his life. 4-5 is a really tough body to crack. Unless you directly kill it, which he's playing black, so he could. But he probably just drew a land. Now he's coasting, and it's just giving this 5-color deck all the time it needs to come back from that. talking correctly. He doesn't block, which, you know, no reason to block. Wow, another land. I think that this 5-color deck has pulled this back. Circo Helm Smasher. Wow. I haven't ever seen anybody play this guy before. But in the current situation, he's really helpful. Okay, so he chump blocked Zergo, which, you know, makes sense. I haven't seen him often enough, so I had to go through, and I was thinking, does he have trample or not? But luckily for the blue-black deck, he doesn't, but yeah. He had that game on lockdown in the early stages and then just ran out of gas. He had nothing he could do, and it looked like he hit 3 land in a row, which really screwed him over. But like I was saying, I really don't like Bring to Light. You know, the fact that you have to have 5 different colors to make it pretty much worthwhile. And then having to have that card in your hand to be able to do anything with it. It just doesn't seem worthwhile to me when there are simpler decks available that can win you the game much easier. So can this... Oh, wow. He missed his second turn land drop? Or... Yeah. I was thinking, or did the other guy go first? And second turn Jace. Unopposed. Sultai Emissary. He discards Dragon Lord Atarka. Interesting. I mean, granted, you know, there's no way he's going to be able to play that anytime soon, so why not discard it? But it is interesting. Zulaport Cutthroat. He's still stuck on 2 land. I mean, it feels pretty early to call a game, but you've missed 2 land drops in your first 4 turns. I don't really see how you can pull back from this. I mean, we've seen what the Bring to Light deck can do when it has distance. Your only defense against the Bring to Light deck is aggression. And there flips Jace. Discards a land. And he zeroes out the Zulaport Cutthroat. And a second Zulaport Cutthroat. Now, double Cutthroat is really dangerous if you have the tools to use it, which currently he does not. But theoretically, it wouldn't be too hard for him to get the tools he needs to be able to use it. But I think it's too late. Necromantic Summons. Interesting. Oh, wow. Basically 5 mana for Dragonlord Atarka. Clears the board. Leaves him with an 8/8. I mean, this is gonna hurt, but yeah, I'm fairly certain that this match is over. He could Murderous Cut the Dragonlord if he has a Murderous Cut. He has enough cards in his graveyard to delve. But he missed 4 land drops. Just concede, dude. There's no reason to put yourself through the rest of this game. It's just gonna drag out, and you're gonna lose. And Zurgo Helm Smasher. And he did have Murderous Cut. And it got rid of Dragonlord, but Zurgo's still coming in. And with your life total, yeah, I don't see any reason to block and make Zurgo bigger. He zeroes out the Manifest and goes back to the blue-black deck. It's too bad you can't play another Murderous Cut, because that might actually buy you enough time to pull out of this rut, but I just don't see it. You know, 5 missed land drops. Your opponent has all the mana he could possibly need. And with his deck, that's all he needs, is he needs to wait until he has the right mana combinations. And you getting mana screwed gave him all the time he needed to do it. I really wish you would just concede. And he's bringing back Necromantic Summons. And casting it to bring back Dragonlord Atarka. Zurgo will put you at 12. And you finally concede. You know, I'm a little annoyed with you with how long it took you to concede, but at the same time, you know, I can understand wanting to be stubborn about it. But that sheer volume of missed land drops, you got screwed. Get over it. Just concede. Move on to the next game. So that was 5 color. I think that's 5 color. Oh, I was. Wow, I'm brain dead tonight. That was 5 color Bring to Light. There's also 5 color Control, 5 color Aggro. Anyway, 5 color Bring to Light versus blue-black Aristocrats. Though the poor little Aristocrats deck didn't have a very good showing. But if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me.